Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Star Wars The Force Unleashed.
From the Clone Wars. Was this guy in the show?
I think so.
See, you know, that's something else I'd like to comment on, is the fact that, like, I like Star Wars, but,
I
like,
love Star Wars.
God damn, is there too much.
Yeah,
Too much fucking material. Even now with the shows, we got the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Now we got Boba Fett's back. Now we got that fucking other sexy Jedi bitch.
Sexy Jedi bitch?
I don't remember, whatever her name is. Ahsoka or whatever.
So we just leveled up. Whenever we level up, we gain a blue orb, a yellow orb, and a red orb to upgrade our abilities. Okay. So we get 3 points, theoretically.
We gonna save them?
For now. It's teaching us how to do it.
Even though you just went over that.
So, since we have the 2 points to upgrade my health, I might just do just that while we're here. And plus, this is a tutorial teaching us like how to do it, but... Yep, got it. Alright, so for now, I'm going to leave... I'm going to put 1 point in the Force Push, so that we can charge our Force Push. I don't know if we'll need 4 points to upgrade it to the maximum, because all it does is enemies take significantly more damage when pushed. It's not that, useful. No. But I did want to put 1 point into it so we can at least charge it now. That was my ultimate goal.
That's the ultimate goal.
Here, we're going to put it into the Fortitude, which increases our maximum health. It'll cost another 2 more to upgrade it to level 2. And then we're going to put 1 point into... I don't know if any of these are actually halfway decent. We don't have most of the abilities unlocked yet. Maybe Dashing Blast? What was that? L1 Circle. I used that one, kinda. No, this one was the one. Square, Circle. Is a Saber Sling. We're gonna do Saber Sling. Okay. But we spent all our points. Square. I have square, circle now. I gotta remember that. Half the time it doesn't even activate because some of the button presses can be a little... That's what that does. Kind of does a double lightsaber charge and then pushes them back. Now we can charge, opening doors much easier now. Which is kind of the reason why I wanted it. And then out here is a little orb that I remember where it's at. Hiding behind these boxes. A Force Talent Sphere. Nice. So we go right. You know what I mean? So you don't have to just farm leveling up. You know what I mean? You can collect points too.
Yeah. Just collect them.
You little bastard. No! Yeah. I always enjoyed the Star Wars franchise, though, and this game was interesting, you know what I mean? Like, it was very,
Yeah, this is a neat concept.
Attacking Jedi and being the bad guy for once. Because most of these games, you play as the hero trying to...
Now Disney just wants more and more Star Wars stuff.
A lot of people, when this came out, wanted, like, a movie, TV show sort of thing, you know what I mean, going on with this, but... I think they made a book. That's maybe the most they ever...
Yeah.
Here was the other bunch of points over here. Oops. Gotta be careful with my jumps. Sometimes I can fall off. I think that's the one thing about this game that kind of sucks, is if you fall, you fall. Like, you go all the way back down. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're supposed to go this way. Oh, that didn't even explode.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you gain experience points just basically by doing damage, killing people, doing basically what you're supposed to be doing.
Oh.
Also, for the first couple of levels, every time you defeat a Jedi, you end up gaining like a special ability, like a new thing that we can do.
Okay. Ah!
Which also makes it kind of useful. I think we can... Okay, I was going to say... I thought we could dash.
Fuck.
And it also makes sense that, like, we're supposed to destroy... You know, they give you a reason why you should be destroying both parties. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to be a secret, you know? Like,
which doesn't make any sense, because the Emperor should be able to sense...
his presence, right?
Yes,
like, yeah,
that's how that works. So that's a plot hole. And so this must take place literally right before 4, because since the secret mission is the battle at Hoth.
Yeah.
That's around episode 5, obviously. So that's neat.
Ooh, you bugger, you're gonna make me...
I think you should fight Obi-Wan and Yoda, and they show you the way. They show you the way. It
So
should
funny,
really be.
So funny you mentioned that they made a sequel to this game that I've never played.
Oh, there's a sequel?
There is a sequel to this. I've never played it. It's called Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. And like I said, I've never played it. People said it was much weaker than this game. Like, plot hole-wise, it had much more plot holes. It was much more... like, they tried too many gimmicky things, you know? This game can already be pretty gimmicky with the whole, like... press this button not to die, you know what I mean? Like, sort of thing, like God of War, you know, where it's like, you know, but apparently the second one's even worse. And it just didn't have the same impact, I guess, because it was a planned trilogy, and then they canceled the third game.
Wow.
So. But the second one did get made, and the reason that you reminded me of that was because you mentioned about Yoda, and in the second game you get to talk to Yoda.
You get to talk to you.
Yeah, there's a cutscene where, like... Because they showed it in the trailer. That's the only reason I know definitely about. I like how he uses his force powers to, like, open the door automatically. I didn't do that. Like, it's just something he did. He's just kind of like, whoosh, open. I want that red power. Damage increase for a limited amount of time. Yeah. Like, we need it because we can fucking destroy people in one shot. Stop running away! Come here. But this game got a lot of praise for its physics and, like, being able to pick things up and feel like a real Jedi. You know what I mean? Like, sort of thing. I don't know much about how it did story-wise. You know what I mean? Or character or whatever. I just know... come on.
Just a fun little game.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's just a nice, relaxing... There's level 3 kind of pissed me off a little bit. That's why I took a break. You're climbing up this tower, and if you try to, like, jump to get, like, platform to get to someplace and you miss, you fall all the way back down to the beginning. And I was like, I did that one too many times and was just like, you know what? I need a break. That's the only frustrating part, is, like, falling down, or some of the boss battles can be a little, you know, ugh. Okay.
Well, considering all I've ever played is Battlefront.
I love Star Wars Battlefront.
It's fun, but it's like, you know, what's really the point of that game?
I was trying to introduce a new enemy type, but killed it in one shot.
You fucking shut it right the fuck down.
It's these guys who hold, like, little machine guns and do a lot of damage to you if you're not careful, but... The way we're soaking up experience, like, you know...
This whole game should just be everybody flipping the fuck out that they even see you.
Like, yeah, he's like, he's here. Who's he? Like, how do you know?
Well, yeah, that Jedi guy said we were out of hiding. Did he really think that's us, or does he think Darth Vader's coming here?
So you'll find out about that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How does he know?
Would you stop shooting me for a second?
Best buddies with this unknown named dad that we fucking killed right away.
Send you right into the force field. Ah, burned to a crisp.
Everybody should be looking at you being like, holy fuck, he's got a lightsaber. Who's this guy?
Who is this guy?
That should literally be the whole game. Everybody does that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody's really surprised in this game about... Well, I shouldn't say that. We'll save it for the story. But what's nice about this game, too, is there isn't a lot of story. There's story in the beginning of the mission, at the end of the mission, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like,
this is nice because this is a nice game where we can.
yeah, we can chat.
talk.
Like,
I mean, you know, Jack and Daxter should have been like that. But it was
right,
too,
right.
Too hard.
It was so mission based, and
you
they
had
were
to
constantly
concentrate.
talking. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but even when you weren't, it's like you were so focused on the stupid missions that
Yeah.
couldn't really.
That's why this has a difficulty thing too. Like, I like the fact that
Always play it on easy.
Yeah.
That's how we live our lives.
level up,
Level the fuck up.
which I'm not going to do right now because you know we don't need it right now. Need more points, and not everything is unlocked yet. You know what I mean? Like, I think I can get that. Yeah. Health drain. So just as I'm walking around, I can drain people's health for free.
For free. No.
Alright, give me a second. Sometimes they do tell you, like, you need to go this way, but this way is blocked. You know what I mean? So you gotta figure out how to proceed. I think we just go through here, actually. Yeah.
Just following a nice mini map.
Oh, thank God for mini-maps, too.
I love mini maps. Remember Dark Alliance? We had that thing up the whole game. Just
Yep.
there in the corner.
Sometimes we have to do little puzzles like this to figure out how to proceed, but it's nothing, like, mind-bogglingly hard. Yeah, there's that. I could have swore I brought that out. I don't know why I went back in. And then double jump here, and then... There it was teaching us how to double jump. It's like, come on now. Okay, and then that's where we were supposed to come from. I think the boss is in here.
Really?
Yeah. With that being said, if the boss is in this next room, now would probably be a good time to end the episode because we're at
Probably would.
10 minutes.
Missed a 20-minute episode, man.
Is it worth upgrading our character before we fight this boss battle? Let's
Why
take
not?
a quick
right?
look.
Why not?
Let's see. Nope, nothing here. Can't do any force power stuff. We have 2 force talents. We can upgrade our health again.
Yeah.
I might as well do that.
Why not?
Yep. Now it only costs 3 to upgrade our maximum health for maximum. Like, it can't go up any higher. So that's not too bad. And then we could do that, which I don't want to do. And then Sith throw. Triangle, circle. How's that work when you get... I don't know, let's...
I don't know.
L1 circle. No, let's do this. This was interesting. So I can do now triangles. I forgot I could do square, square, circle. That's what I mean. Most of these combos and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to remember square, 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 hold circle. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing, no reason why half these things even exist. So... That poor PS3. Every time it tries to load something, it's like making all kinds of noises. You guys probably can't hear it, but it's making these chunking through the game trying to get data. All right. What was neat about this game is, too, I just want to mention before we leave, too, down there in the bottom, you can see that there's an input code button. This thing was notorious for having cheat codes, so you could type in, like, unlimited everything, like, for fun, It disabled trophies and you couldn't save the game, but you could... do whatever you wanted to. So that was just a neat little, I'm glad, I miss games that did that, allowed you to have like, oh, what was that cheat code? Remember back in the day, you had to look up cheat codes on the internet and you had to, like...
cheatcodes.com. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys next time when we do this boss battle. We'll see you guys then.